Hi, I want to make a quick connection with the root chakra, with the body, with the senses, and how powerful our body is, how intelligent our body is, and how we can really connect with the senses to help us heal. I always say that we heal the same way that we destroy, and yesterday I had an aha moment. I'm like, we heal the same way we dis-ease, right? When we're in dis-ease, we're out of harmony, we're out of balance, and the body is looking to get back into balance all the time. So my mom was unpacking from her trip to Colombia. She gives me these beautiful wooden coasters that my uncle sent, and I'm playing around with them, and I start to smell them. And instantly I am brought back to memories of when my dad and brothers and stepmom lived in North Providence. The home there had a fireplace. And the smell, like I felt like my body was in that home again. It felt so nostalgic. We had great memories there. So I was just like surprised how quickly my memory went there, and how it was almost like a feeling of being there. And it reminded me of the root chakra. The root chakra is very connected with the physical body, with the sense of smell, and how the body stores its memory. It's highly connected to the root chakra. It's, storing it in the muscles and whatnot. And I had started, sharing this message, and I kept getting interrupted. And I said, you know what, maybe it's not the time. And precisely I went to class, and we were watching a video about a gentleman that had been to the war in Iraq, and he had been in an explosion. So this therapist, the focus was essentially just to get him connected to his senses once again, because his body, he had started to develop twitching, and he had nightmares. He had a whole bunch of different symptoms and side effects because of the explosion. So his body was essentially like constantly under the impression of attack. And it was so simple what the therapist was doing. It was literally bringing him back to his physical sensations, because when something traumatic like that happens, automatically, it's almost like the energy leaves the body, so to not, go through the trauma, or to like block out the trauma, and the body will tense up and essentially lose its touch with its senses. And so it was so powerful to see that, we have the energy, we have the ability to heal, to connect more to the body, to our senses, so that we can be more at ease, we could be more mindful, we could be more aware, and essentially heal, right? So what he was doing was getting him to be more aware of his senses, so that when the twitch was coming on, it could slow down. And that's exactly what was happening in the sessions. You could see the relaxation, you could see less and less of the twitch. Even the gentleman was like amazed at how much he could feel his hands and his feet and the tingling. And so, today's message or insight is to remember that you have this beautiful ability to connect with your body in this way, and that our society, we go through a lot of daily things that distract us, that disconnect us from the body. Conventional medicine, unfortunately, is really not for, or they don't really teach how to connect with that. He went to the doctors and he got prescribed a medication. So in the sense of trauma, it's great. I'm sure when the explosion happened, it was nice to have medical attention to help with that. Yet beyond that, like the chronic, the aftermath, our conventional system doesn't necessarily address it in this way. So seeking natural ways, this is a natural way. This is our own body's ability to heal and to reconnect and to harmonize. So again, we have everything through our senses. We can heal. We can get back to ease. We can get back to harmony. And of course, the root chakra is highly connected to the sense of smell. So getting connected to, whether it's like incense or even the smell of nature, being out in nature, helps us ground, helps us center, helps us be more aware. And again, you can explore all your other senses to connect to you and align more of your energy centers. So insight is connect to your senses and heal, be at ease, be in harmony. Your body carries that beautiful ability to do so. It's always looking to protect and preserve. So if someone like that has experienced such extreme trauma can connect in that way, so can we. So yeah, that's today's message. Namaste.